Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I am Mike, the FPV Evil Monkey, and today I'm rebuilding my my Shendrones. This is the Squirt V2 frame. Now, originally I had built this, and it didn't have enough power, and I used some other things, so I decided to completely tear it apart, and I'm rebuilding it from the ground up. So this will be a build video. So obviously for your build, you're going to need a Shendrones Squirt frame. So I've got some pads on the bottom there for landing. So the frame is already built. I already 3D printed these camera mounts, and I 3D printed a SMA mount for the back. So that's already done. For my build, I'm going to be using these HGLRC. They're brand new motors. They're 1407. What are they? 3600. Let me see if I can get that in focus for you, guys. There we go. So 1407 3600 kV motors. For my stack, I'm going to be using a AKK 20x20 Vtx. And I'm going to be using the Diatone Mamba. This is the F405 stack, so it's got the flight controller, and it's also got the 4-in-1 ESC as well. So, and I've got my XT30 connector, and I've got my small little cap here for video. I'm going to be using a TBS Triumph antenna for my VTX. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm going to be using on my build. So first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my helper arms here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to solder up the ESCs, and I'm going to go ahead and also solder up the flight controller to what I need to use. So I won't bore you with that, so I'll go ahead and get that done, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I have gotten my ESC all soldered up, and I printed up a XT30 cap connector, and I already soldered that up and added a little extra electrical tape. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to solder up my motors to my ESC. So I'll show you that when I am done. Alright, so I've got my motors all wired up to my ESC. So now I'm going to hook up the flight controller next. And the wire from the ESC to the flight controller, and I'll show you that part when I'm done. So I now have the flight controller soldered up, and everything is good. I just tested it with a battery, no magic smoke, so we're good. I am using an XM receiver right now, but I am going to be changing that over to Crossfire. So I just have to get a new receiver. So I'm going to go ahead and button this all up and show you when I'm done. Alright, so here we go. So we've gotten everything all put together. I still have yet to tune it, but almost completely done. So I'm going to go ahead and put the top plate on, and then I will put on my ducts and show you guys the end result. So there it is, guys, the rebuilt Squirt. This is my 3D printed Session Hero, or Session, that I already printed up. So I had that from before. And these are the original ducts I had on it before as well. I might reprint these again because they're getting pretty old, and I just want to make it look nicer. But anyway, that's what it looks like. Oh, and I forgot to add it, and I used the Foxeer Predator micro camera, or the, yeah, micro. So there it is, everybody. So thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed rebuilding this. It took me a little longer, but that's okay. I took my time and made sure everything was good. I did fly it just real quick here on the floor. It's got stock Betaflight on it, so I might actually be reprogramming it for EmuFlight. So that will probably be in a different video. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching my video. And as always, let's keep our drones up in the air, flying high. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.